guys, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I think that's what they say on these YouTube videos. Anyways, it's my first video ever, so be patient with me. It's not gonna have like the best editing and all that stuff people be doing because I'm not that tech savvy. I barely know how to work my iPhone. But anyways, what brings me here is just me, and a lot of people always told me that I should do this, but I really don't have the time, so you won't be getting that many videos from me, so don't be expecting it. You might hear my kids screaming too, by the way, because they're crazy. Anyways, so the reason why I wanted to start YouTube initially was because I was in the process of having weight loss surgery. So some people are familiar with it. The surgery I did was called the sleeve. People get the gastric bypass. They used to do the lap band, but they don't really do that anymore. So I started the process in February, and I had to do 6 months of nutrition classes along with lots of other things. I had to see the cardiologist, how to get an EKG on my heart, which is a cardiologist. I also had to do something with like a tube, not tube down my throat, but I had to drink like a thick paste. Forget what it's called. I should do my homework before I even started. Just to see if I was able to get the tube down my throat when I was getting the surgery. So to go back, I started in February of 2019. So I had to do 6 months. My last appointment was in July. I didn't have surgery until September 20th. So it went by pretty quickly because you just go once a month. But in the meantime, I had to do blood work multiple times. I had to see the doctors all the time. But anyways, let's just get to it. So back in February, I had my first appointment, and my first appointment, my starting weight was fat bitch. Don't judge me. I was 297. I had just given birth a few months before that, and that's the heaviest I've ever in my life. When I was pregnant, I only gained 9 pounds, and I just can't believe that I was 297. Like literally 3 pounds, and I was 300 pounds, which is insane. So I started the process, seeing the nutritionist every month, and she gives you great information. I'm really glad I did that because if I didn't, I would continue just to eat like shit and I would have been over 300 pounds. So not only people kind of say that I cheated, which I don't care. It's kind of like a good thing that I did it for my health, for my children, and for myself. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I've been caught my fat my entire life, and of course it affects you. After a certain time, you're just like, I'm cute, fat, and I don't care. But at the same time, I'm just like, my knees hurt, my feet hurt. I can't walk up these flight of steps. I'm out of breath. You know, all that shenanigans. So I started in February, had my first appointment with my nutritionist. Her name was Linda. I did my surgery at Penn. Really good. My mother-in-law actually had surgery at Penn. I had the same doctor as her. His name is Ian Siriano. So February was my first appointment, and then every month I had to go once a month. The appointments usually last like 30, 45 minutes. They just, you set goals every month you want to work on, like drinking a certain amount of fluids, certain amount of calories, exercise, and blah, blah, blah. So I started at 297, and every month I would go, I would lose like 2 pounds, 3 pounds, whatever. When I had my last appointment, I was down total 22 pounds. So my insurance paid for it and covered it. Thank God, because Philadelphia has good insurance. They don't got nothing else good, but they got that. So did that. Did all my nutrition appointments. Just did everything I was supposed to do. I was knocking everything up the way. I had to see a psychiatrist, like, to make sure my mind was right, along with, you know, my nutrition as well. So I did everything I was supposed to do, losing weight, like learning things I shouldn't be eating, should be eating, what's good for me, what's not good for me, just to kind of mentally prepare myself for surgery. I had surgery on the 20th of September. The pain was, you know, not the worst, not the best. I mean, I kind of have a high pain tolerance because I only took Tylenol during this process. And I also went back to work in 6 days. So far, I have lost like 30 pounds or something since surgery, which is like, I've been 7 weeks out from surgery. You drop it quick. Like the first 2 weeks, I was already like down 20 pounds, and I'm just like kept weighing myself to see what I was losing. And that kind of started messing with me mentally because I'm just like, hoping that I was going to have surgery. I was going to drop 50 pounds. And I'm just like, that's not going to happen. That's not realistic. And a lot of people do that and they look crazy. And then that's when people kind of give you the side eye. But I'm very open and honest about me having surgery. I tell everybody because I don't care. It's something I did for myself. I never really do things for me. I always take care of everyone else around me. And mind you, I said I struggle with my weight my entire life. I've been called fat by my cousins, my brother, people at school. You know, me working job, somebody want to come in my line and tell me I'm a fat bitch, which I don't care. I'm just like, okay, have a great day. But yeah, so I did it. I'm very happy. It's a journey because I'm still like struggling because I need to still pick good foods that are for me, and the nutrition value and the protein and all this stuff. I have to take vitamins for the rest of my life, and you know, it's still a struggle in itself to maintain my weight and everything else. So during the process of this, right now, my weight is 244 as of this morning. So just think back in February, I was pushing 300 pounds. I was 297. As of today, today is November 19th, 16th. I'm way off. Anyway, not really, but yeah. The 16th. So I'm almost 2 months out of surgery. And now I weigh 244. So my goal for this month was to lose 10 pounds. I have 4 more pounds and I'll be at my goal, which I've been working hard. I committed to 30 days at the gym. You know, I just like, yeah, I had surgery. The cheat code, as people call it. Don't care. But I also wanted to put some work in and sweat and just get my stamina up, you know, just in case somebody try me. About to be a girl fight, just letting you know, chingy, chicken head, cheeky, whatever, that I still fuck you up. But I can't do that if I'm fat as fuck and I have no stamina, because then we're gonna have to fight real quick because I'm gonna be out of breath and that's just gonna be it. But I'm not fighting nobody. I have 2 kids, I can't be fighting people. Try me if you want though. I will smack you, just saying. Anyways, so yeah, that is just a little bit about my process. I've been grinding, going to the gym every day. I'm on day 13 at the gym, mind you. Never in my life have I been to the gym more than 7 days, maybe 5. Me and my husband have gone to the gym once before, and I went all those like 5 days with him. But this man goes to the gym every day, every single day. He's a dedicated gym rat. Me, on the other hand, no, not so much. Some of the things I look forward to with this surgery is being 200 pounds. Once I get to 200 pounds, I'm gonna set a goal. I think my goal is to be like 175, because I'm not trying to be like 150, because I got friends that are 150 and that's just too skinny. That's just not for me. I got big hips and I just don't see them going anywhere, because right now it's like, I would take losing 25 pounds in each thigh right now. That's it. Give me 25 pounds in each thigh, chuck it, and then I'm gonna go to the doctor, get a consultation to get a tummy tuck and get these titties lifted. And you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, because that's just it. I want a breast job and a tummy tuck. And I don't care. People be like, oh, you don't need that. They told me I didn't need weight loss surgery because I didn't even look that big. I was pushing 300 pounds. I was 297. People don't understand that. They're like, well, you carry your weight well. I'm just like, I'm glad you think I carry my weight well when I'm sitting over here struggling, literally struggling to push my son in the stroller, drop my son off of school on this little tiny hill that we have right around the corner. So don't knock people for things they choose to do with their lives. I don't care what it is. Unless it's something idiotic, then you can give them kind of, you know, shady side eye. But if people want to get their lips done, people want to get their nose done, they want to wear wigs, honey, that's me. I wear, you'll see me in a different wig. I should stop this video and change my wig, but I'm not gonna do all that. You hear my kid running? He's crazy. Anyways, don't knock people for doing things they want to do to make themselves happy. Like me, having the surgery was for me and no one else. I'm very happy I did it. Still struggling just to keep, you know, pushing to lose my weight, because I do want to be at 200 pounds. I planned on being 200 pounds by the start of the year, but it's not happening. So my goal was 10 pounds this month. I have 4 pounds. I'm 244 right now. Next month, 10 pounds again. So bringing in the new year, I would like to be 220, 230. It might not happen, but as long as I stay positive, I keep going to the gym, I keep making better food choices, and doing that, putting myself first, I could do it. So just like mentally, physically, I'm giving it my all, to say the least. Yeah, so I think that's kind of like my weight loss journey. First video, start of it. I'm pretty sure I didn't cover every single thing, but I didn't definitely. I didn't even tell you guys the process after I had surgery, which is the struggle. When you have surgery, the first 2 weeks is liquids and liquids only, which sucks. But I found these fire popsicles that are sugar-free. They were so good. At first, the first couple of days, I did not like them. I didn't want to eat anything. Didn't want to drink anything. I was miserable. And then it got easier as time went on. I couldn't wait to be on soft foods. I'm like, I can't wait to just be able to eat refried beans. I can't wait to eat one scrambled egg. And like, I'm telling you guys, I can barely eat like the size of my palm because I get full and I get full fast. And when you're used to just eating, and you just love the flavor of food, having the surgery is totally different because as much as you love that flavor, you just can't keep eating it. You have to stop because you feel the pain in your stomach. So it's kind of, I call it my cheat code because if I'm eating and I'm full, is it done? I make my plate so small and sometimes I still can't even finish that. So it's a blessing to me just because it's pushing me and helping me to get to the goal that I want to get to. I honestly want to say that my weight loss goal is to be happy. Struggling with my weight has not been easy. I'm about to cry just thinking about it. Having 2 kids, taking care of them, and never myself, I never have put the effort into me. So doing this was for me, not for anyone else. And it's crazy because I had to go a week before to like a nutrition class, and at the end of it, the guy said, "Who are you doing the surgery for?" And everyone in the room was like, me. And it's just like, I'm doing it for myself because I never do anything for me. And it was just time for me to be happy for me and for me to do something to make myself feel good. Because I've been struggling. Like, no matter how happy I am and how beautiful I think I am, it's just like having kids and taking care of everyone, taking care of your family and putting yourself last kind of, you know, takes away from you. So this is for me. My weight loss journey is for myself, for my happiness. So when I do look in the mirror, I don't have to really feel like forcing myself to say that I look beautiful. Like, I feel beautiful because I don't have all this weight on me. And, you know, people have like BBW, and there's women out there that are beautiful. It doesn't matter really your size or your shape. And some women are happy being skinny, thick, big, and that's just them. And that's their happiness and that's their confidence. Me, it's just like, I see my back fat, I see my shadow, I see the way I look. When people take pictures and if I'm in the background, I see myself, I'm just like, ew. I look like that, it's fucking disgusting. And if I look at myself and think that I look disgusting, it's time to make a change. So me having this surgery is for me, myself, and I. And for my happiness. And this video is like all over the place. So I'm probably gonna have to watch it and then go back in there with some details because, honey, it was here, there, and everywhere. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. If you don't watch it, share it. You know, something. It's just because someone could be feeling the same way that I'm feeling, and maybe there's something I can help them with. They're just reaching out. You know, I'm not gonna say that I'm an expert or anything, but I am seasoned on a lot of things. So I could be here to help. So you guys, thank you for tuning in for my video once again. I'm Renisha, and like, subscribe, and share my video. I appreciate it. I will appreciate it. See ya. I don't think I stopped it. No, I did.